Hey everyone, hope you guys are having a good day out there. It is November 8th, which marks the 3-year anniversary of me taking my first ever Polaroid photo and using my first pack of film. I had the images right here actually. Yeah, this right here is actually my first photo that I took ever. It was my friend. So yeah, this is the first pack of film that I shot. It is an expired pack of Polaroid Spectra film. And yeah, it's been 3 years since I took my first photo, which is this one right here. It is my best friend. It's a long story. I believe I've told it before in my Q&A video. But basically, I got a Polaroid Spectra in October in 2017. And then I didn't get a pack of film until maybe 2 weeks later, which was my first, which is a Polaroid Spectra film, expired pack. I didn't know anything about Polaroid or anything just in general about photography, so I really didn't know what I was getting myself into. So on November 8th, after school, me and my friends went to go pick up my pack of film because I got a notification that it was in the mail. I was excited that day. That was just on my mind all day, you know, trying to get through 8 hours, 7 hours of school. And yeah, once after that happened, you know, I got the camera, I got my film, I got everything in. You know, we drove to McDonald's. That's what we usually did. And I managed to put the film pack in and it spit the image out, and I was excited at that moment. It's kind of nice. And then we went to McDonald's. You know, went to the drive-thru. I was still checking out the camera on the back, all the functions on the back, and I managed to push the timer button or the switch down, and it started beeping. You know, the beeping got faster. And yeah, I just pointed at my best friend, you know, she smiled, then I took the picture, flipped the switch back up, and the image spit out. About maybe 5 minutes later, the photo emerged, and yeah, from that point on, I really love Polaroid and everything to it, and so here I am, you know, fucking like 18 cameras later, art school, you know, it's been a lot these past years, or these past three years of me growing up in a small town, and then graduating, coming to college here, and you know, it's just a new environment really. I think I was gonna go to school somewhere else, college-wise, and then once I found out about here, I quickly changed my plans, applied, got accepted, and then here I am. My second year of college is going great, considering the fact that we're in a pandemic and my classes are kind of fucked up, but it's going good. The first year was amazing, my first year, but I didn't really get to, you know, fully experience a college year since that's when the pandemic started back in March. So I had to go back home and I finished my first year there. But here it's going good so far, you know. We're almost done with this semester. Yeah, I think it's about 5 or 4 more weeks until everyone gets to go home. I can't wait to go back home, spend some time back there for a month, and just come back. Yeah, but yeah, you know, I kind of just wanted to share my experience so far of shooting with Polaroid and everything that's been happening. So after I shot my first pack of film, you know, I picked up 2 more cameras after that, which was the Sun 600 and also the One Step 2, which is actually when I first started getting a job and started making money back in high school. I bought my first Polaroid camera on my own, which was the One Step 2. I shot with that, which was made by Polaroid Originals, you know, before they rebranded. And yeah, I really love the One Step 2. You know, it was a nice point and shoot camera. And then from there, I kind of upgraded to just more box type 600 cameras until the One Step Plus came out in 2019. I got that as a gift from my dad, and I think I really loved it a lot more than the other cameras, considering that it has Bluetooth functions. You can do a lot more with it. Yeah, that was really nice. It's always nice picking up new cameras, whether they're old or new. And yeah. So yeah, you know, I just kept shooting Polaroids as my graduation came, and I had my plan set to go to school here, and yeah, I just kept shooting Polaroids, you know, throughout my years of high school, or at least my junior and senior year of high school, mostly my senior year of high school. And yeah, once I graduated, you know, I was looking forward to just coming here to Santa Fe, just stayed over and never in a new environment, you know, because back in Arizona it's just the desert where I lived in, not the desert, but it's just nothing but rocks. But yeah, it's really nice here. You know, I've been here for a year now, and I love it so far. And I've been thinking about a lot about the future, about moving somewhere else once I finish school here. Um, yeah, I just kind of been thinking about that lately. But for now, you know, just get through with school and hopefully get to have my plan set by the time I graduate. So once I came to school here in July of 2019, it was a lot to take in. You know, new sights, a new environment, a lot more people, and it's great being around, you know, different artists. You know, we got painters, photographers, cinematics, all this. They're all really great and just really amazing people here that I've met, and they've all helped me in some way. And you know, we're kind of we're all one big community, you know. And I really love the fact that I got to actually get out of Arizona, and instead of going to school in Arizona, and you know, come here. So I think that's one of my biggest accomplishments, and I plan to, you know, keep traveling, or at least settle down somewhere new. Definitely, hopefully not Arizona, but we'll see. So yeah, you know, I finished my first year of college back in May. Went back home for the summer, or well, I was back home for like 6 months actually, since the pandemic started, and came back here back in August. And it's, you know, it's good so far. You know, it's good being around artists. You know, get a lot of creativity, and yeah, I think I'm not sure if I've said it before, but lately I've just been kind of feeling not complete, I guess, sort of. That's just my how I feel. But you know, it's some of it's been draining, but you know, I'm trying to keep on top of all my work and everything, and still trying to get, you know, content for you guys. I'm definitely pushing my work a lot more and trying to get new stuff in. So yeah, you know, I just thought that I could take this time to just sit down and talk with you guys about my experiences and everything. So yeah, you know, the overall experience has been good. You know, there is some bad, but there's a lot of good, and you're gonna meet a lot of amazing people like me. I've met a lot of amazing people who've helped me with my work, and also, you know, just for inspiration. You know, the film photography community we're just one big family. We just haven't met each other yet. Speaking of which, I actually met up with a friend of mine. Actually, he's the first other film photographer, or well, Polaroid photographer that I've met that's been on Instagram, that I've looked up to their work. You guys might know him. Over on Instagram, his name is Picture Man Bob. Yeah, you know, I know he's doing this. We were talking a lot, and he's doing this like sort of month-long road trip thing across the U.S. And yeah, I was so honored to take this opportunity that he gave me to meet up with him and, you know, to shoot around. And yeah, I had a good experience with him. Pretty awesome guy, you know. Did some things together, got some coffee, talked a lot. Yeah, we took some pictures together. I can put his portrait right here. He took my portrait, that's also right here. And I took his portrait, and I think he took 2 of the pictures they took of him. Yeah, no, he's a really nice guy. Just want to thank him for the opportunity. But yeah, like I said, you're gonna meet a lot of amazing people, and maybe get the chance to shoot with some of them and meet them later on. So if you're wanting to get into film photography, I highly recommend it. Whether you're gonna shoot 35mm, 120, large or medium format film, you know, Polaroid, instant film, all that. Yeah, just go for it. I've always liked telling people to just, you know, buy a camera, buy some film, and just start shooting, and maybe they'll like it. Yeah, you never know, you know. I I can't express how much I love Polaroid photography, and just film photography in general. So yeah, I highly recommend that you get into it. And if you ever need help, you know, I've made a couple videos about other cameras before. And reach out to the film community over on Instagram. They're really amazing people, and yeah, just reach out to them and you'll get some inspiration. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and just wanted to talk with you guys for a bit about how I've been these 3 years that I've been shooting with Polaroid, and where I am today. It's definitely been a wild ride, and I've enjoyed it a lot. Um, Even though I'm here out alone in Santa Fe without my original friends out in Arizona, they're doing good actually. I went back home and I took some pictures with my 35mm camera, and I can put them right here actually, because I was able to get my film back from the camera shop. I was trying to pick it up in my last video, I think. It wasn't ready, but it was ready that Thursday, so I can put them right here. Really nice images. I can't express how much I hate taking out dust specks in the film and just overall editing it. So props to all the 35mm shooters out there. Not sure how you guys can do this, but yeah, actually it might be pretty fun for you guys, but for me, I'm just barely getting into 35mm photography in general, so I definitely still have a lot to learn. And so yeah, I really enjoyed these photos, and I hope I get to take more. So I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you who are watching this. Those of you who watch my content, who've been keeping up with me since January, and I really appreciate all of you for, watching my content, what I do, asking me questions and all that, and I really appreciate it. I recently reached 200 subscribers, about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and it's not a lot, but it's something. I'm getting to my goals as a content creator and as a person. This is something I definitely want to keep doing. I don't think I'll ever stop soon. For now, I'm just gonna keep creating content for you guys, and I'm really hoping you guys enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you guys do. But yeah, if you guys ever want anything, just let me know, and I guess that's pretty much it. Actually, I planned on publishing this video on the 8th, which is today. But I didn't realize how close the 8th was, since it was my 3-year anniversary. So this video will most likely coming out this week, the week of the 8th to the 15th. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. Actually, I don't even know why I'm saying that. That's stupid. Just hope you guys are seeing this. That's all.